Here's the mistake a $5 million company made in New York City, and I'm going to tell you what I did to fix it so you don't make the same mistake. Hey, I'm AJ. I'm a marketing coach and agency owner. So I had a customer come to us. It's a 20-year-old company. They're doing pretty well. They're now trying to scale and grow, except there's one major problem. They had no access to their domain name. How could that be? Well, it was the owner's friend's friend who built their latest website, set up their email, and set up their domain name about 10 years ago. Unfortunately, that gentleman passed away. Here's the scary part. They were just ready to go and buy a new domain name and launch their new website. There's so many problems with that strategy because at some point that domain's going to expire. You need to transfer everyone from one domain to a new domain. I didn't realize how wrinkled this shirt was. It becomes not only a major marketing nightmare, but an IT and security nightmare as well. The other problem, this person managed their website hosting and the domain registration, two different locations. Once we tracked down as much as we could, we thought maybe we can get in touch with some family or something like that. Unfortunately, this person had no one. So, what my team and I ended up doing was a little bit challenging and kind of crazy. We first went to the domain registrar and said, hey, this person unfortunately passed away. What can we do to prove? And our customer said, oh, we already tried that. You're not going to get anywhere. And I said, well, we're going to try again. And unfortunately, you have a lot of people just reading off of a script. So they were giving us the standard. You need a death certificate. You need, some sort of proof or a last known password, something like that. We had to get a little bit creative. So we kept pushing and I kept saying, hey, if we can send you an email from that domain and authenticate some other way, could you potentially help? We provided receipts that this third party vendor charged for this. So everything lined up. Long story short, we ended up getting access to the domain registrar. Score number one. In the meantime, the web host, we kept pressuring them. They made it a little too easy and they gave up access a little easier than they should have. That's really scary. There was really not much of a fight at all, and I didn't like that. Listen, I'd love to say that I'm good and my team is good at their jobs, but there is definitely a major security lapse in that hosting company's judgment. So no matter the size of your business, if you're a 10 or $20 million business or you're making less than $1 million, make sure you own your domain name and that you have access to it. And the sad part is my client still doesn't think this was that big of a deal.